Hello, everyone from all around the globe. This is Maria again, coming live from New York, USA. And today is August 17, 2021, Tuesday, and it's my day 17 of my 30-day gratitude challenge. Yeah, I'm cold, guys. At night, I blast off our AC. So, for today's gratitude episode, I am very thankful about this existence of this item that makes my life easier as a mom and as an individual in home, because without planners I don't think I will be able to survive you know my college, or my, what do you call this, my school days, my like I said, the whole all of me, because I learned that yeah, from my father, that there is a time for everything. But I also discovered along the way that if you're not gonna have any plans at all in a day, nothing will happen. And having a plan, a daily plan, really make me more focused. And not only that, it kind of sets the tone, of the day for our family. So way back then, I used planners that are, that I found from balikbayan boxes that my grandma would send way back home. So that's how I was exposed to planners, because here in US, when you open or when she opens a line of credit card, they will give you a complimentary planner. So that's how I get interested in this kind of planners. And I feel so fascinated, and I even use a special a pen just to write on those planners. But that was, I think, school age. I started using them. And way back then, there's a planner that says that your plan should be smart, specific, measurable, achievable, I actually realistic, and time framed. I'm not even sure, but I kind of know the basics of what plan should be. And I'm very, very thankful for that, because when I was a student, I also made plans. And I don't want my time to be wasted. So I make sure that, you know, I have something in plan. Way back then, I am so rigidly fixated. What is written on my planner should and must happen. And there are even times that I get frustrated when it doesn't happen because of some circumstances brought about by events in my life, and what's happening at the events around you. But the thing is, as time goes on, um, I learned that whatever plan I have should it happen at all. And it only also enlightened me that some things, and I think everything, happens for a reason. And not everything can't be planned. Not everything should be planned. And not everything should happen as you wish and as you planned. Only God's plan will materialize over time, and it unfolded, into my life. And it really is, God's timeline is the best timeline. But I also believe that besides God's timeline, it is also important to give importance with the time that the Lord has given us. So I always think that I have to seize the day, and I want to show our kids that for you to be really productive, and for you to be able to, really show to God that you are grateful for the time that was given you today. Make something that, or do something that makes you makes you happy, makes others happy, and makes you, feel fulfilled. So yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, we sometimes we just got stay home and don't have any plans. But the thing is, for today's gratitude, I can imagine my life really without any planners. So our planners, I just want to share with you. We have a family planner. So we have a family of five, and their appointments, our appointments, birthdays, family and friends. What else? Library programs, my husband's work schedule, my interview schedule, relating to my business, and other sorts of activities. So aside from that family planner that is color coded, now that I'm a homeschooling mom, I I expose the children to have their planners as well. So I let them choose. So they are also color coded. And this is David's. So this is how he planned. I think we started in July, and their subjects are color coded. That's David. He could be as artsy as he could. This is my oldest. He is so rigid. Do you like to plan? I didn't even force them. I just exposed them that planning is good. This is Daniel's. And I think they enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed it. And I hope they they bring it. I mean, they keep the habit as they grow, because really it could help them, succeed in life, and it could help them, to do more, serve serve more. And time is time is so precious, to be wasted. And yeah, and then as a homeschooling mom, now I really have, to have like another planner. I'm still on the look for like a planner that is huge. But I want a planner that I could still open and see. I mean, we have planners in the phone. We have planners in the in our laptop. So the thing is, for me, I'm very 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 much in love with pens and papers, and maybe that's why I'm still old school. But I gotta say, I'm not always organized, but at least the kids know when we are going, what time, and they know how to use our calendar, because like I said, it's color coded, and they know their color. And if they are expecting something and it's not in the calendar, we don't have to like um make a big deal out of it, because they know whatever is in our planner that is necessary. That's the thing that we should do first, or that those are the things that we should accomplish first. Like I said, guys, I learned to have more spontaneity in our daily life now. And sometimes really the spontaneous play dates, the spontaneous plans, those are the things that are, more, that becomes more memorable, more fun, and more enjoyable. Really, it does. And like I said, I just love the plan. And what do you call this? Last year was bad for us. I mean, for me, because I told my husband, all right, you do all the planning this year. So way back then we still have this planner, but nothing is like in my calendar. And he was like, "Mommy, what happened to our year last year?" But it really made a difference. And they actually, the one thing that really prompted me for him to get used to planners is because there was one time when we had our first child and we missed an appointment, and we weren't a bit we didn't remember it. We didn't remember it. I'm journaling way back then, but the thing is, when you had your first baby, everything is like you're busy, your mind is all over the place. And then I was like, oh my goodness, we missed it and we still have to pay for it. Yeah. So that's like an eye opener. Now my husband, when he asks me, what are your plans for? So I make sure that before the month ends, the plans next month is already, it's already written, and that will, answer all his questions. It makes my life easier. I know it takes time to plan, but really with planning, it makes my life easier as a mom, a schooling mom, and it makes my life easier as a wife in, as a digital business owner. Because I would be all over the place if I didn't wrote down my guestings and my request for interviews, and the library programs as well. So planner is a must, and I know a lot of parents are also thankful for planners. And yeah, I wish I have a planner. I wish I could make this smaller and shove it in my bag, because sometimes I just I took a picture, but like I said, having a pen and paper, it's still different. So I love a small planner than that. The thing is, that will work for the meantime. And like I said, this coming homeschooling year would be more fun because Darius is got to be in fourth grade, and I can't I can't wrap around myself. And it's just amazing to have a planner. That's all I can say. Oh my gosh. Concepcion Vito, Connie, he's watching from Virginia. Thank you so much for tuning in. Yeah, I just, we're listening to Read Aloud, Penderix, via, our speaker. But at nighttime, I still have to read to them before bed. And yeah, I have to get back to planning my days ahead. Oh, you girl, you got it. Connie, you guys, she's my accountability partner. And oh, one of our one of those things that are now written on my planner are our thing. We have to meet every single week and do some kind. It's a step of leveling up for our business, and we're so excited to get it done. And yeah, thank you, Connie, for saying yes to that idea. Hi, Carlota. Yeah, I know she's watching from Calgary. So thank you for tuning in, guys. So I could go on and on why I love planners, and I've been shopping for planners for my whole life. So I just want to share this with you guys. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. From the book of Jeremiah, chapter 29, verse 11. And it speaks to me in a lot of ways because, um, like I said, I no longer rigidly follow whatever is written in our planner, because I know everything happens for a reason, and God's timeline is always the best. God's plan is always the best. And just for now, I will go ahead and plan whatever I could plan for myself and for our family. And it really helps us keep be productive. Oh, there you go. Connie said accountability meetings on the books. Yeah, so it's quite amazing. And yeah, I love planning. So it has to, it's one of um, my thing. So there you go, guys. I am so overly um, thankful for the existence of planner. I don't know who invented planners, but thank you so much for inventing a planner. There you go, guys. That's my day 17 of my 30-day gratitude challenge. And I hope you find more value in what I, what I say over here. I just do this randomly, to be honest with you. And I enjoy it. And like I said, I won't be promoting any about my business, because this is the part wherein I want to, open up to you guys to know the real me, and that you would understand where I'm coming from before I became a digital business owner. And I actually love, expressing my gratitude and saying it out loud. So there you go, guys. Practice the attitude of gratitude and plan ahead, plan away, and seize the day always. God bless you and stay safe. Good night.